Have you ever pondered the intricate web of events that sparked the global conflict known as World War II? Or how this monumental war, spanning 6 long years and involving over 30 nations, finally came to an end? In the next few minutes, we shall journey through the labyrinth of history, tracing the path of World War II from its inception to its conclusion. World War II, the most widespread war in history, erupted on the 1st of September 1939, when Germany, led by Adolf Hitler, invaded Poland. Hitler's aggressive foreign policies and expansionist ideology are often considered the main causes of the start of the war. Britain and France declared war on Germany 2 days later, marking the beginning of a global conflict that would last for 6 devastating years. In 1940, Hitler's forces swept through Western Europe, conquering Norway, Denmark, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, and France. Meanwhile, Britain, led by the indomitable Winston Churchill, stood alone against the Nazi war machine. The Battle of Britain, a significant turning point in the war, saw the Royal Air Force successfully defend the United Kingdom from the German Luftwaffe, marking Germany's first major defeat. On the other side of the world, Japan, aligned with the Axis powers, had been waging war against China since 1937. In December of 1941, Japan launched a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, leading the United States to enter the war on the side of the Allies. 1942 marked a significant turning point in the war. The Battle of Stalingrad, one of the deadliest battles in history, resulted in a devastating defeat for Hitler's army. Meanwhile, the United States and its allies achieved a decisive victory against Japanese naval forces in the Battle of Midway. By 1944, the tide of the war had turned against the Axis powers. The Allied forces landed in Normandy, France on D-Day, marking the beginning of a campaign to liberate Western Europe from Nazi control. By the following year, Germany was on the brink of defeat. Finally, on May 8, 1945, known as VE Day, the Allies accepted Germany's unconditional surrender. However, the war in the Pacific raged on until August 15th, when Japan announced its surrender following the devastating atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki by the United States. This marked the end of World War II, a conflict that had reshaped the world and set the stage for the Cold War. To summarize, World War II began with Germany's invasion of Poland in 1939, driven by Adolf Hitler's aggressive expansionist policies. The war escalated as Axis powers swept across Europe and the Pacific. However, significant battles such as the Battle of Britain, Stalingrad, and Midway marked turning points in the war. Finally, the conflict ended with the unconditional surrender of Germany and Japan in 1945. After 6 years of devastating global warfare, this complex tapestry of events that we've just unraveled is a stark reminder of the profound impact of human choices and actions. As we step back from the annals of history, we not only gain a deeper understanding of our past, but also a clearer perspective on our present and perhaps our future.